Here we go. A 6-star classic. Now these two had a 6-star classic at New Japan Pro Wrestling and AEW Forbidden Door in 2023. This time, Kenny Omega's the champion. He is the HW International Champion after defeating Ricochet. Well, after defeating that CM Punk guy in that one match called the Undisputed Title Tournament. Super champion. Then he defended against Ricochet, won against him. Now this is the real challenge. His challenger, the aerial assassin, Will Osprey. Here we go. Now Kenny Omega staring down at his challenger. Now here we go. Will Osprey playing with the crowd. And now they both stare at each other, intensifying stares at each other. Now Kenny raises the title. He raises that title at Will Osprey. Now here we go. See Raphael raising the championship before we start this epic match here for the first time in HW Hardcore Wrestling. Now here we go. Kenny Omega, Will Osprey. We are underway, and now Hurricane Rana with, oh my gosh, rolls up into a pin. Kick out by Will Osprey. Now Will Osprey throws him off, go for a poison Rana, spikes Kenny on his head. Oh my, Kenny comes back with a kick, and now here we go. See, he's struggling to get his head up because of those neck issues he had recently after getting spiked on his head by Ricochet in that death match. Oh my, did you see that? He missed the hidden blade. He missed to connect with the hidden blade. He's looking to go for the dive. He's looking to go for the dive. Goes with the dying. He went for the diving star, I guess, now, oh my, Snapdragon onto the hard stage, and oh, hidden blade. He came back with the hidden blade. That was fucking crazy, but now Will Osprey struggling to get on his feet. Now, oh my, knee trigger to the post, trying to crack his skull wide open, smashing it between his knee and the post. And now they both get up on certain objects. Kenny gets on the rope, Osprey on the barricade. Now Osprey teeter-tottering on the top rope now, and now he's looking to go for that Stormbreaker that he hit on Pete Dunne. Will he go for it? Now he goes for the Stormbreaker, snapping his head onto the canvas, just slamming his head right down onto the canvas with a tornado-like maneuver. And now Will Osprey goes for the sky twist, but oh my, inverted destroyer there. Now he's struggling to get him up. Now one wing angel hits it. 1-2. Kick out by Will Osprey. Kick out by Will Osprey there. Now the crowd is just cheering. These two men are struggling to get up. Kenny Omega clenching his head after taking that poison Rana. Oh my, knee trigger. He caught him with a knee trigger. And now he's stopping it. Whoa! Snapdragon. But Will Osprey comes back with the Os Cutter. And now he's looking to go for the springboard Hurricane Rana. 1, 2. Kick out by Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega gets kicked by Will Osprey. And he got sent to the Destroyer. Now Hidden Blade. Kicked out by Kenny Omega. He got sent to the Destroyer of Hell right there. Now Will Osprey struggling to lift up Kenny Omega. And now Kenny Omega, he spikes him with the Poison Rana. Now Will Osprey feeling the effects now. Yeah, he sure is, John. And now he goes for the knee trigger. Kenny Omega with the knee trigger. And now Will Osprey falls back into Kenny Omega. And now one wing angel. 1, 2. Kick out by Will Osprey. Oh my God. Did you see Will Osprey kick out of that after landing on his head? Yeah, I saw that. And now Kenny Omega, you better get up because wait a minute, now he gets up onto the ropes. And now wait a minute, looks like Osprey looking to go for either a pile driver on a power bomb. But wait a minute, oh my God, his back Will Osprey's back exploded right onto the barricade. He has to be broken in half from that. Yeah, just holy shit. His spine had to explode onto that barricade. Yeah, jeez. Oh my God, his back had to exploded in half, like broken in half. Oh my, knee trigger, flipping Osprey back up, flipping Osprey off of that barricade. Just that velocity is crazy. But now Will Osprey catches Kenny Omega. Oh my, counters with the Stormbreaker and kick out of the Stormbreaker. Now, Will Osprey trying to get Kenny Omega back up. What's he looking for? Another Stormbreaker? Is he going to go for another Stormbreaker? Oh my God! Tiger Driver 91. Kick out. Oh my God. He just kicked out. How did he kick out? He landed on his head. He almost broke his neck after landing on his head. How? Now, Will Osprey clenching his back after landing on that barricade. Yeah, that was a devastating landing. Devastating damage to the back of Will Osprey, to the spine of Will Osprey. Now Kenny Omega clenching his head. Now Will Osprey stalking Kenny Omega. Go for a karate kick. Oh my gosh. Now Kenny with a chop. Kenny with a roundhouse. Now he's looking to go for the kick. Just the springboard last shot from Kenny Omega. Shout out to Adam Cole, but kicked out, not enough to keep Will Osprey down. Now Will Osprey looking to go for the Jatami, and he locks in the arm bar on Will Osprey. Will Osprey trying his best to fight out of it. Oh my. The crowd's going wild. The crowd's just going crazy right now. Now, Will Osprey trying to break out of that, but now Kenny Omega locking it in more. Guess he's trying to go for the Gokyo Plata, the UFC move. And now he goes for the Gokyo Plata. Kenny Omega trying his best to fight out that Gokyo Plata there. What's he going to do to get out of that? It looks like a triangle arm lock of some kind. I don't know if it's a Gokyo Plata or he's looking for a triangle choke. But now wait a minute. Will Osprey, see him deadlifting Kenny Omega all the way up. And now he's looking to go for something. He's looking to go for the backbreaker right onto the knees of Will Osprey. And now Kenny Omega lifts him up. Now he goes for a powerbomb. 1, 2, kick out. And return but fails. Now Kenny Omega flipping over Will Osprey. Now wait a minute. He's looking for the Burger Breaker. He's looking to go for the Burger Breaker. He's looking to go for the Burger Breaker. Oh my God! 1, 2, kick out by Will Osprey. Will Osprey looking to go for the bite. Oh my God! 2, kick out by Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega, don't forget, he has suffered some neck issues after being in the match with Ricochet in that barbed wire ladder of death match. And now Kenny Omega clenching his head after taking that hidden blade to the back of the neck. And now Will Osprey stalking Kenny Omega. And now he clinches. Kenny Omega looking to go for a Stormbreaker or Tiger Driver 91. Here we go again. Oh my God! Raphael shocked because Kenny Omega got spiked on his head twice. And he has never forgot the neck issues Kenny Omega has now. Wait a minute. Kenny Omega counters with a Snapdragon. 1, 2, kick out by Will Osprey. Knee trigger to Will Osprey. And he goes for the One Wing Angel. 1, 2. What the? Oh my. He just kicked out. How the hell did he kick out of that? This is insane. Yeah, this is a mess. This is all for the international title. Kenny Omega kicked out of probably 2 or 3 One Wing Angels, which is crazy because normally no one kicks out of 2 or 1 One Wing Angels. But now Kenny Omega having an argument with Raphael, just probably saying how much of a piece of shit Will Osprey is from kicking out of that. Like, yeah, he's just like talking shit to Kenny Omega. Well, Will Osprey there now. He's calling out the Devil Sky Society. And now, wait a minute. Here comes the crippled Finn Balor after jumping off that freaking 20-foot tall scaffold, stomping a mud hole through Ricochet. Now Ricochet comes. He's coming for payback, whacking that freaking Finn Balor. Now Finn Balor's busted open head. Oh my, this is crazy. Finn Balor, Will Osprey, Aleister Black in the head. Wait a minute now. Ricochet, Aleister Black busted open. Now Ace Cutler saying this. He's gonna meet the target. He has a deadly weapon in hand, and now. Yeah, buddy, Aleister Black there. And now wait a minute. Ricochet looking to the head. No, whack him in the head. Now he catches the nail board. Yeah, he catches the nail. And now Kenny Omega looking to go for a pile driver to Will Osprey. Is he gonna hit? Oh my God! And now he's looking to go for a Tiger Driver 91 for payback. 1, 2, kick out. What the hell? He kicked out of that. Oh my God! Will Osprey kicked out of that. Again, he just landed forward straight onto his head. These Tiger Driver 91Ds to each other, spiking each other on their heads, and they're still kicking out from that. How are they not suffering from any neck injuries, skull injuries? Now wait a minute, what the Destroyer? 1, 2, what the hell, a kick out? Just instant kickouts after 299. This match is diabolical for these two after spiking each other on their heads. Like, these two hardcore son of a bitches just don't want to freaking lose this match because they're fighting over a damn title that they endure so well, and the Devil Sky Society are still clenching at their heads from taking that nail board to the skull, that nail plank to the skull. Now, Finn Balor clenching his knee after he just like jumped off of that 20-foot tall ladder. How stupid of him. He has to be to do that. Yeah, he's just a stupid idiot for doing that. I mean, look at that. If he weren't like to jump from that, he probably wouldn't have that freaking knee brace on him. He wouldn't have to like walk on crutches and all that. But wait a minute. Will Osprey looking for a Tiger Driver 91. Oh my, he killed it. He killed Kenny. He killed Kenny, you bastard. Oh, and he wins this. He wins this. He wins the title. He wins that title. Finally, here's your new champion, Will Osprey, the aerial assassin. Thanks for watching. Goodbye and good night.